There are two churches right next to each other. That's a good start.
I'm gonna clear this camp first.
Yeah, let's clear it. Also, our companion's name is Booch, which I also really like. That's a good omen. I don't guard. You can
feel
have that.
like PlayStation players can be a little bit more creative.
This
and
weapon
cute with their names.
Yeah, I feel like too.
What?
This has got improved range weapon.
Ooh,
yeah, there you go.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Are PC players more like numbers? Oh no.
Yeah, actually, yeah. From what I remember, anyway. I did just hear somebody whisper sweetly into my ear as they died.
It was
Bug.
me.
Bug.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Bug, 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 bug.
Roar and breath attacks. This would
Ew.
be good for Raider. How do you... Okay, what was it?
Triangle
There we
L3.
go. Come look at this. Hey, Booch. There you go.
Is his thing considered a roar attack?
I think it's a roar, so... Oh, he didn't pick it up. Well, alright.
Oh, he must have not wanted it.
We could do this
We could do the cave,
thing.
actually.
Yeah.
Cave first. Did he go in?
No.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, I think he did.
It's a troll.
It's me, Trollio.
I adore normal rune, but tipsy rune is pretty funny.
Limeades. I forget what brand.
Limeade?
Wish it was
Boozy?
lemonade? Yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh.
Hang on. I gotta heal. Why would you do that? If my focus could focus on you, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
Right? I'm trying to get up the stairs.
Jesus. No!
Are you fucking kidding me?
No! Where's Booch? Alright, I'm just gonna try and... How much health does he have left? I'm sorry.
That's wrong.
No!
Okay. At least I died in the back room. Oh, that's a fucking thing. They put me up on the top. I'm trying to come.
Okay, Jesus. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outlast this. Maybe Booch didn't come over because he was like, this is too hard.
He wasn't fucking paying attention at all.
Damn. Pick up that.
Like, hello, Booch.
Hello.
Booch. Hello. Oh, that fucking one guy has. God damn it.
Shit. Where are we at?
Oh no. Oh,
Alright,
no.
we gotta
Oh,
finish
no.
him off. I think maybe I can. No, just kidding. I don't have any heals. Shit. Sorry. I shouldn't have. I should have waited for you.
I'm sorry, I got caught up.
It's okay. I feel like he's close, but I don't have any heals. Just kidding, I have one. Oh, thank God. Okay.
There's a troll digger here!
Why?
Because I accidentally hit him with an arrow.
Okay. And then I'm gonna head to the church.
Just in the nick of time. Thank you.
Yeah. Booch is just out there doing his own thing, I guess. It's cool. Whatever, dude.
Yep.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Get the heals. Then we must go this way. Okay. Well, Booch, you lost out on a thing. A rock. A stone.
Pretty good, Brad.
Pretty fucking good rock, too.
It's a pretty good rock. Don't you know, I'm twin try. I think all rocks are good.
All the French fry rocks are good. Hi, Janer.
Jenner! Spelled. Who just spelled an enemy?
That's not what I meant to do. It wasn't me. Where is he?
That's been Booch.
Alright, let's go here next. That's probably where he just went, but, you know.
Yeah. I see him.
Yeah, he's up there.
Booch. I wish I could, like, get there reliably.
Right?
Maybe. Oh, no.
Oh, you
no,
got
no.
so close. Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God,
do
I
it too.
did
I'm gonna
it.
try. I'm gonna try too. Ah. Damn. Oh, I hear a thing. Come here, you. I hear a bug.
Here, bug is off the left.
Oh, I got improved spell casting. None of us are casting spells.
Yeah. Okay, where did Booch go?
I have no clue. Did you get the upgrade?
I have not upgraded yet, but I did.
Or the thing for the boss?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab that and then I'll head to you. Celebrant's sickle. Oh god. It's closing in.
I'm coming.
Oh. I'm good.
I'm slow. I was upgrading my bow.
Okay, where are we going?
Oh, Booch is having a time over here. Okay. Should be. Oh. I'm underground.
Booch is above ground. Did he already defeat the boss? No.
I was waiting for you two.
Okay. He's just standing there, menacingly. Is he coming? There he goes. Alright, let's go.
There we go.
See how easy it is when
we
we've got
wrote
all
the
three of
same.
us? See how easy that is?
Take that. Oh.
Okay. Where should we head next? Do you want to go here next?
Yeah. I wish.
How do we get up there?
Where? Right? I see. I see. I remember we did this last time too. I think I just bounced off of you.
Boing! Whee! Did he mark something on the map? Oh, he marks the red.
That's the place we were.
Yeah. I wish it would... When it changes colors, it throws me off. Okay, we're here. Where's the boss? Oh, it's probably over here. Yeah, where you are.
Hey, bow users against bow users. And I will win every time.
I forgot who the boss is? I think it's just an Albinar.
It's the Albinar archers.
Should be easy enough. God, this Bloodborne relic is so good that I've got equipped.
What is it?
It makes it so when you take damage, you have like the opportunity to regain that health back for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yes.
Oh, well, what are you doing going down here?
Bye-bye, doggo. There we go. Oh, so for the sentient pest, if there gets to be like a big weird thing on somebody's head.
Yes, I had that happen to me one
'em.
time. Smash them.
Smash 'em.
Like smack them?
Whack it! Smash them, yeah. Whack 'em, smack 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Boil them, smash them, stick them in a stew. Alright, we best go. Well, yeah, we can probably hit that up too. On the way.
Okay. Get it, girl.
God damn it. Why do I insist on making my life difficult for me? Get me out of here. Okay, we're gonna go over there. You know, I'm still hesitant about Booch, but their performance on the battlefield is relatively good. So.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning damage negation. I'm getting the dumbest talismans.
Right? Goodbye! Goodbye! Ah, it's the night! It's the night!
Ah, damn it. Well, we could finish them off afterwards.
Yeah. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Ever going? Oh, not the fingies.
Fingies.
I don't want to be finger bird.
Aren't they supposed to roll around
Good thing
when
they're
it's...
very allergic to fire.
Yeah, when they're on fire, which I have a fire doing damage doing thing. A fire damage doing thing, you know. There.
Ready to go. Oh.
Is it just a big
Aircon, I
hand?
know.
What is it?
Ah!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Whoa.
Seems the centipede demon looks a bit different than the last time I saw him.
Oh, yeah. Get that crit in. I got it.
Yeah. You popped off his head.
How embarrassing. Oh my god, yeah, and his tail.
Yeah, you could destroy him. You could sometimes take up weapons.
Whoop. I think he's very upset. I don't know what's happening.
The right thing.
Nicely done.
I was like, heck yeah.
Potatoes,
Fucking
potatoes.
fun.
Successful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we could go back to and finish off the Red Main Knights, and then figure out where we're going from there, and then maybe get that last church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do that, and then this, and then the church.
Okay.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that I've leveled up.
Oh, but a great enemy.
Uh-huh. I was going to the wrong thing.
Yeah, sorry, the stuff is confusing.
Yeah. I feel like if there ever becomes like a second white, like, highlight, they should make it a different color.
Yeah.
Like, change the new one to like a pith yellow.
It's up the tower. The power, we just killed him up the tower. Uchi katana.
That rhymed. What?
Uchi katana.
Katana?
But it doesn't make any sense to have Uchi for this fight. Oh, that's fun. Is that better than what I got? Yes.
Hmm. Neat.
Okay. Down we go! Okay, and now we go here.
Okay.
Potatoes, potatoes.
Are you into potatoes right now?
No, when you were talking about smashing and hacking, boil them, smash them.
You get the Hobbit stuck in the brain.
What do they call that? Parroting? Echolalia?
Yeah, I think so. Equalia. I think that's how you pronounce it.
That's probably how you pronounce it. I've always assumed it was echolalia. Which is not right.
I only know some medical terms. Not all medical terms, just some medical terms.
The important ones.
I got blood on my ass.
Not
Shiny
good.
metal cheeks, and there's a red streak.
It's probably
Sounds
sticky.
like a rough night, man.
Is Booch here? He's working his way up. All right.
What is shiny?
God, the focus in this game just really leaves something to be desired.
What do you mean by focus?
When you choose an enemy, when you ping, when you focus on an enemy.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, yeah, these teammates of mine just are not focusing.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying my focus sometimes gets really, really wonky. Usually I really like that one, but let's do this one instead. Yes. Yes. It seems like we're on the same page with Booch now. We're meshing. We're vibing.
Bzzz. You said we're vibing.
We're vibing.
Have to make sure.
We're fighting the pests, right? Yes.
Yes. Pest. Fire. Bad. Good for us.
Good for us.
Poison. Ugh.
We could go there next.
Wait, Booch is in this cave.
Oh. Which cave?
He must want the upgrade.
I don't know how to get there. I'm leaving that one to you guys. Oh, he's not doing great, is he? I don't know how to get there.
It's okay. I swooped in.
You're the savior.
I don't know what I'm gonna use that on, but I'm gonna use it.
But you're gonna use it. Is there a... There's a trader over at this castle. So we could go there next.
Brass ass.
Yeah, we could do that afterwards. Okay. Up we go.
Another one. Oh, bad puppy. Sad. I killed another bow user. Feels
How
so
dare
wrong.
you.
So wrong. Don't be so sniping, my friend. No. Can't snipe us no more.
I think this is gonna be another Albinarix.
Yep, it
Yeah.
is.
Nicely done. Where's the other one? Ah. Oh shit. Got a little saucy. A little saucy.
I like sauce. I think somebody screamed.
Do that.
I don't need that. Why is this all magic based?
Sometimes the drops are just, yeah. Shite.
Help. Ooh. I'm gonna try to take the hawk and land on
Me too.
top.
Although I do want to go by the trader.
I did it!
I think, oh shit, I overshot. Damn. I'm gonna go by the trader real quick. Don't
Well, I'm already at the boss.
Don't die.
So...
Oh, I
Try
can't
not
afford
to.
shit anyway. Okay, I'll get to you. Oh, it's just more Crystallians. I'm coming. I'm here.
My god.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, that was shit.
attack, chain attack.
Kept
Less
getting
likely to
magic
be attacked.
stuff.
Skill attack, chain attack. Let's do that one.
Ick. Okay, where's the merchant?
Downstairs. This way. Underneath this thing. What do I want to do? I want to buy one of these. And then...
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to do this?
I'm scared.
Do we want to go into the danger zone?
Booch wants to do it.
Oh god, Fat Man wants inside.
Let the cat in.
I forgot he was outside.
Poor Batman. It's like, Mother, why have you forgotten me?
Oh, I'm sure he was fine. He enjoyed his time outside.
What are we doing? Oh, that's right. Okay, we have to defeat the invader. The invaders. There's a lot of them. Well,
Yeah,
that was
a
fast. Okay, we did great. Defeating enemies. Let's do that
Way
one.
better. 128, 153. Super cool though.
Sorceries, projectile damage. I don't actually need any of what it's offering. Alright, where are we going next?
God, I don't know.
Do we have a key? Do you have a key? I don't have a key.
I don't. We could go to the tower.
I was thinking the castle,
Just for
but
the shits and gigs. Wait, the castle? Oh, yeah, the castle. Oh. Yeah,
unless
shit.
there's something in the tower you want. None of us are magic users, so.
Huh.
Where's the knight? Where's the tree?
Ow. Yeah, where is the tree?
Confused.
Oh, it's down here. That's where it is. I need a site of
Oh.
grace.
Shoot, yeah, we won't be able to make it to the thing. You could probably make it to that site of grace that's next to it real quick.
I'm trying. Gotta go all the way around.
Yeah.
Thank you. Here we go. Oh, so nice.
Not quite. How much do I need? 49, and I've got 48. What if I kill some things? Give me something to
There's
murder.
a dragon over yonder. Potatoes.
Just look at the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I need anything. Anything and everything. Oh shit. What is this? Oh, I just got too close to the thing. It got all dark and I was like, what's going on? Do I have 49? No.
There's a lot of things dying over here.
I'm not gonna make it. Damn. Well, we must survive, and I will be able to level up again. It was me. I was trying to pick off stuff. Booch!
I'm sitting right in my teeth. together.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
What'd you do?
I accidentally ground my back teeth together.
Ooh. Sounds like a sensory
It was
nightmare.
it was a very unpleasant noise.
Shit. I'm gonna fucking die if I'm not careful. Hey, you leave my booch alone. Nicely done, nicely done. Alright, we're gonna win. I forgot what the serpents...
We can do it.
Oh, it's this.
No.
Oh, no. I hate these magma worms. They're so obnoxious. There he goes. You can't leave the arena.
Only because there's racks.
Oh. Here, I got you.
I misjudged that reach.
I don't know if that did anything.
It did something. Ah! No! No! I was dropping an item.
Okay, I think Booch is gonna get you. I will try and be a distraction. Or not.
Hey. Fine,
Jesus.
no, thank you.
I feel like... Uh-oh. Oh, he's stuck in stuff, too. I got him.
My camera won't move.
I know. I feel like half the battle is the camera. Oh, get out of there! Fuck yeah.
Go get him!
Go get him. I don't have my thing
Yay,
yet.
he did it!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did we just like cut off his tail or something?
I don't know. Something happened.
Oh shit, what is he doing? Spitting on a sword.
Oh, I'm
Be careful.
very upset.
He likes to twirl.
He does. He's a twirly motherfucker. Ow. Ow. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Here he goes. Damn, I used my power a little bit too soon. Someone get that? Sick.
Yeah! Raiders on it! Fuck you and your little dance.
Oh, no. I think we almost got him anyway. I'm like right on the edge. I can't get to you, I'm sorry. Stuck behind him. Okay, I'm gonna get him. Or get you now.
How much is... Even busy boots.
Stamina, please.
I know, right?
Shit,
No
shit,
boots.
shit, shit.
Almost. There we go. Go.
Honestly,
Not...
no, get out of there. No! I stepped outside the arena like a buffoon. Okay, I'm back in.
No, I
but
don't
I'm
want to
like
lock onto him.
right next to it. Thank you. Don't die.
He's in the way!
I know. Good job. It's okay, I got him. Ooh. Ooh.
I hated that. What the hell?
It just takes forever. Lightning. Ice storm. Basic maneuvers. Okay.
It's goopy time.
Oh, I gotta... I was about to say, I gotta level up. We're about to go. Level up. That's exactly what we're gonna do. That was quite the battle. That one, I really feel like Magma Worm is like partially attrition. Like just outlasting his crazy amounts of health. I don't think I can level up anything else. What do I got in my inventory? Stupid shit is what I got. I don't know if anyone's using spells, but here's this.
I'm not. What is it?
Useless is what it is. Actually, no. Let's do this one. And then let's do... What is my...
Hey, you want some turtles? Eat their necks.
Yeah. Eat their necks.
Here.
I want to pick up some more. Oh, I got too much stuff.
Turtle soup. Turtle soup.
All
I
right.
could use some smoked salmon in this rice bowl.
I thought you meant in game for a second. I was like, yeah, they should add that. All right, we're gonna win, right? We're finally gonna win against this stupid pest. Okay, I feel like you should concentrate on the moth because he's always up in the air and range would work. And then me and Booch will concentrate on the scorpion.
Yeah, because the scorpion smokes me every single time I try to do it. Don't like it. I'd rather focus on the moth anyway.
Focus on the moth. We're gonna win, damn it. We're finally gonna win against this thing.
On PC. The moth was just fine.
I think Booch and I will be able to handle the scorpion together. I so desperately want to win. Okay. Come here, you big sumbitch. Oh, he almost froze up there. Oh, he's freezing up. Where's the moth? Ow. It's fine, it's cool. Alright, scorpion's back up.
Yeah, stay away from the grab. Oh, 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 no.
Shit. There's a moth.
There. Oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, just remind me. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, fuck him up!
Die. I died! I died! Wait, why did I die?
I don't know.
Hell?
I'm coming to get you, though. You won't have the thing if you die. You won't come back with it.
And everything. That's not supposed to happen.
Shit.
I got like a you died screen. I should have just been down.
No. No! I got Booch.
I got him.
Okay, we both got him. Fuck. Okay. I got Booch.
Stop moving around, you stupid moth.
Okay, good. Booch is almost dead. He's okay though. Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Someone get going for the thing.
damn.
Oh, I didn't get it either. I don't know why.
Come here, you stupid moth. Oh. We did it! Yeah!
It only took me so took us. Thank you. Honestly, this was my issue. I should have just been playing with you from the start. Why did I bother playing with randoms this weekend? I don't know. Finally, I'm so relieved. Thank you. It's gonna unlock so many things now. I'll finally be able to change clothes. I'll be able to continue Wilder's quest. I'll be able to continue Duchess's stuff. Oh, Booch was great. Booch was great and Poobus was great. I feel like
Yeah.
exceptional
all the way with
teammates.
Poobus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so so rewarding. This is why we play the game.